We're here with Kingdom Two Crowns. You know, definitely a little bit of a different video. You know, I'm kind of just still just trying to set a schedule, set a little bit of a flow going here. And we also have like a cool new little face cam filter thing. I keep looking over here because this is where I see like OBS. But yeah, I don't know. Oh, I remember why I stopped playing this. So Northlands we'll buy later if we end up like this. We could do Shonen or just regular. I think we're just gonna go regular Kingdom 2. I think we're just gonna go regular Kingdom 2. Let's go with normal. This is a game I do have experience with. It's a cool game. It's very fun. It's definitely one of those games you just play. It doesn't take too long. Let's go ahead and set up camp. Get some workers here. It is currently about almost 2 a.m. So you know, probably won't record for too long. Bro, I don't got that many coins. Never mind. I guess apparently I do. Build, explore, defend, and conquer. Usually it does allow you to choose like your king or queen. Whichever one you feel like. Alright. This is a bird. Costs gems. We don't got gems. I didn't even think we could get gems on the first island, so that's like something we'll have to come back for. You know, this kind of just me taking a break from Elden Ring, Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3, I do want to do more videos on. I just haven't. I'm playing on my own file right now, and right now it's just so much fun. And I'm like so far ahead that like from the video I have up on my channel, it's like, it's just, it. There's obviously a time gap, and I'm like, you know, I'd rather just show you guys the journey, or even just try and find like a different way of editing those videos. I don't know. Like when I edit, I like to put little animations and stuff like that, kind of similar to the Hogwarts Legacy video I have, stuff like that, or videos like this where they're just playthroughs. But the thing with playthroughs is sometimes I don't know. I'm again something I always go back to is like my PC. Like yeah, it's good, but sometimes like recording like a game like Elden Ring, to be honest, like the quality on Elden Ring, like it's not of quality that I feel comfortable uploading up to the channel. So I'm like, I don't really wanna do or deal with. like the way that I do like the way the game looks, the aesthetics of the game. I think it looks pretty cool. This is also an island for me personally. I kind of just rush on this island. I don't really take my time on it, brother. That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Yeah. So I don't know if y'all was able to see that. That's very unfortunate. So I've been downloading some horror games, some like games you have to download from like websites. Sometimes when they're downloading, I'll say, "Oh, do you want to also download this with it?" One of them is always PC Accelerate Pro, so I gotta go in and delete that. That's just great. Yeah, see, so it yeah. So let me go ahead and just control panel. I gotta go in and uninstall this program. All right, there we go. That was honestly a tad bit worrisome. Some games have like a some games just have some really good audio setup. And this is one of those games. I think it has some very good audio. Me personally. Like Stardew Valley, the audio on that is it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. I also hope you guys enjoy or don't mind this like circle face cam thing. I'm experimenting with this shit. You know what I mean. Like I'm trying to see what I'm comfortable with, what I want to do more. I mean, I don't know. I'm still in this phase of like YouTube. Like I don't have hundreds of subscribers, so like I don't really me going through this like experimenting phase, trying to figure out how I want to run the channel and stuff like that. I think it's cool. It's fun, and I don't mind like doing it either. That's why there's like always so many different types of videos on. Sometimes I have a Call of Duty video, or maybe a Baldur's game, or the other day we did Forza. You know, I would love to do more Elden Ring, but I gotta get a capture card for that. I unfortunately have to play that on my Xbox. Just cause the PC already has to run this game at such a high like graphics, and then now I have to screen record and stuff like that. I think it's just like too much, maybe too much for the PC itself. So our goal is right now to just expand all the way to that boat, so we can go ahead and just get Thailand too. So these bunnies, the archers, will actually kill them to get loot, which is pretty cool. A cool little, not loot, to get coins. It's essentially how you earn your it's how you earn your currency in the game. We didn't need to do that. So there is like one side we're just not even gonna bother upgrading, which is gonna be that right side over there. Just because the boat's on this side, and like I said, I like to kind of just rush over to that boat, get to Island 2, and then if anything, come back to Island 1 before I go to Island 3, maybe to get the bird. I mean, it's 2 gems. The bird's pretty cool. And yeah. I do have some horror videos coming out, horror game videos coming out. I want to do more on what's it called? The Joy Creation. I have one on Devotion. We have a game called I think something Prototype. I do got work tomorrow, 11:30 to 4, or 11 to 4:30. Not a long day, Easy shift, easy shift. I usually end up going in for like 8 hours sometime, most of the time. But when I get like a small shift like that, I like it, So I gotta just come home, probably edit a video or two, you know. Sometimes I'll just go to sleep and then go to the gym after. So for me personally, it works out. Uh, I don't mind the short schedule. Like, I'm thinking about staying where I'm at this job for the rest of the year. At the end of the year, I'm gonna take just a big trip, just off yonder, off somewhere. I don't know. I think my end goal is gonna be a national park in Washington. I think that's gonna be my end goal, and on the way back, I'll probably hit a couple spots in Oregon. It's gonna be during winter, so maybe I'll go check out a waterfall. Hopefully, it's frozen waterfall. That'd be pretty cool. Uh, but we chilling, we chilling. We're gonna be exploring and shit. Maybe I'll record some of that. Probably not. So this is for the farmers. So this is also another great way to make money for like in-game money, in-game currency. We got a ton of archers, so we didn't really need to worry too much on like defense-wise. We also got a good amount of builders. Yeah, we're not too far from the boat. We're not too far. So I know on the other side is a dock portal, so that means we have the cave portal on this side. Then I believe this is the last chest of coins here. Yeah. Oh no, we got one more chest. We might honestly just leave that chest. We'll see. We'll see what happens right now. As you guys can tell, my the type of games I enjoy playing really aren't, you know, like shooter games. Shooter games are cool, but I also know where my skill is. You know, back in the day, you know, when Fortnite was like at its peak, okay, man, I was pretty good. You know, even in Call of Duty, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, I probably stopped playing a lot of Call of Duty probably in like, honestly, which one was after 2019 Modern Warfare? Was that Cold War or Vanguard? I probably stopped playing like during then. I'll go back and play Call of Duty here and there, but it's just not really a game I kind of really wanna focus on now. I don't know. I realized the more older I got, like the kind of enjoyment I got from that kind of game was kind of just went down a little bit. I'll definitely go back play, and it also just depends on the time, because when I was in college and university, I did the esports, so yeah, I played Call of Duty a lot. We had to put in like 5 hours a day. So you know, I'm not saying I'm horrible, but I'm not like up there where I used to be now. I also just took so much time away from games that, of course, I'm not, you know, as good as I am. Which, I mean, I'll go on and I'll hit a couple of shots and be like, damn, hey, that was pretty cool, you know. I'd consider myself above average now. Or even just average, actually. I gotta work on getting a gaming chair, because the chair I have right now is not comfortable. I mean, it's cool, but like for like long sitting, it ain't it. It is not it, folks. And also, I also love, like, a strat I keep is I try and keep those hobo camps, just because again, they come in handy. Oh, I need more troops. Hobo camp within the village, you know. So there's a way to do it, which we'll once we move along here, we get further into the game, you guys will notice it. And I most certainly hope you guys enjoy this game as much as I do. This one. We're pretty close. Alright, we got some villagers coming up. we go ahead and add some more builders. We'll send this guy off to go ahead and also collect some more coins from wherever he gets those coins from. We don't ask any questions. We just accept his gracious donation to the camp, his gracious donation to the kingdom here. Maybe what we'll do is we'll go from Kingdom 2 Crowns to Kingdom 2 Crowns Shonen to Kingdom 2 Crowns Dead Islands, because they're all different. Actually, they're all different in a way. I think for the most part, it kind of just adds like a skin, adds a little bit of a different play style. By a skin, I mean like I guess like a texture. Like everything's gonna, the walls won't look like this. You know, it's gonna look more. It's gonna have more of an Asian, or you know, historical Asian look, if that makes sense. This is also probably just one of those games where I've just talked about so much and don't play. One game I talk about so much is Stardew Valley. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a thing or two. I want to start teaching myself Japanese. I know at some point in my life, I'm gonna live a little bit of my life in Japan. I know at some point it's gonna happen. Japan is such a beautiful place, and it's just somewhere that I feel like I kind of want to experience in my lifetime. Like those sakura trees, like the cherry blossom trees, beautiful. I would, I honestly would not mind being a farmer in Japan. I'm a very odd person, you know. In my room, I got this real neat setup. 3 monitors, nice PC. You know, I'm such a nerd when it comes to like gadgets and stuff, but also like, I also just enjoy being outside. I enjoy philosophy. You know what I mean? Like I feel like my personalities don't match. Alright, let's see how many people we could actually get over here. If we could get a good amount of people to come over on this boat, we'll honestly just head out. That's 4 archers, about 3 to 4 builders. Let's see if we could get any more. If we could get a couple more over there, that'd be pretty cool. And honestly, the only reason why I rush to that second island is because on the second island you can unlock stone, which then allows us to upgrade our castle more. Which I think then when we start destroying the portals, we could destroy them kind of for like indefinitely. So it just makes it a little bit more easier, which is why I don't mind coming back to Island 1 before we go to Island 3. I was like, wait, what the heck is going on here? And then also, we don't really get it. There's 0 gems on Island 1. Which gems is kind of something we want. I was playing with my dog the other day, and you know, my dogs listen. They're not bad dogs. They're very good dogs. But they had just eaten. They had a lot of energy, and one of them, you know, I was telling him to do his little tricks, and he was doing them. But at the end of each trick, he would continue to just, you know, hop up and try and play. And he ended up getting me on the lip because he'll kind of like, he won't bite, but he'll like I guess nip if that's what we can call it. We're going to get 1 archer and 1 builder. I also have to keep an eye on like how many gems we spend on this island. Okay, so here's the gem box. And there's a coin box. Sweet, 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 sweet. That gives us 3. That bird is worth 2 gems. So if we can manage to keep 2 gems here. There we go. I believe that officially unlocks stone for us. Maybe. It does, it does, it does, alright. Just gonna let the horse eat up before that demon comes comes and gets us. It's just one, so we don't got nothing to worry about. I think a game I might also want to get into a little bit is Terraria. Like I said, the types of games I now enjoy now that I'm older, it is very different than from when I was younger. When I was younger, I probably would have never played Elden Ring, would have never played Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not picking my nose just itches. Just right here. Alright. And also another reason why you want to expand is bushes will not spawn. Not bushes, like bunnies or you know, animals won't spawn in, meaning your archers will not be collecting any currency for the kingdom. These huts, what is it? Oh, that's actually not a hut, not even a hut. That's that horse, whatever that guy is that brings us those coins. That's his little house. Alright, let's go ahead and get those trees down. Get those trees knocked down. Just because I do want to keep that camp inside. It's a pretty close camp, so I want to keep it inside the village. Oh, so here's one of those huts I was talking about. So these huts cost 1 gem. We're not gonna use it, but they give you just like a little villager that will kind of like allow for a pretty good upgrade in the village. And this is where we're gonna unlock our first mounted character, which is a reindeer. Reindeer is pretty cool, or moose, whatever you want to call this. It attracts those females, you know, so we can bring them to our archers. Our archers shoot them up. That's about 2 to 3 coins right there for us. You know, but that bird is very, very good. It So if you notice, I have to stop in these green patches every time if I want to eat something. That bird is the only bird where you can eat anywhere, which is gonna help a lot because, you know, our if we're running for X amount of time, our character's gonna eventually run out of stamina, and then we won't be able to run anymore. Let's go ahead and honestly build it up, build it up. So this I wouldn't recommend. This is very, very risky. Very, very risky. Because we could easily get attacked. Yep. So I'm gonna have to sacrifice some coins here. Which I don't mind. It's early game in day 2, so we know, 2 coins. That's nothing. See, and then now we start taking away some of the forest. So on Island 2, I know it looks like I'm rushing, but I'm actually going to be taking my time here. You know, we may actually just destroy Island 2. Like, we might actually just beat it. Which we'll probably start expanding on the other side right now. I did not go to the gym today, which I'm honestly not too mad about it. Today at work, honestly, it wasn't a busy day, but I had to do something which was like very physically asking of me than normally. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely not too mad about like skipping a day. I usually go five days out of the week, 6 maybe depending on the week. Today would have been leg day, but I think we're gonna be a-okay. Alright, so that has something to do with the farming. Looks like over here we have cave portal. Damage on the other side's dog portal. We're not gonna unlock that just yet. We'll leave it there. Don't, no! No! That is not what I wanted to happen. We just unlocked that dog too. Oh, we're broke. Actually, wait, that guy's back with coins. Never mind. We gotta send them out during the day. Let's go ahead and get about 2 farmers. Let me go make sure the other side is okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna want to expand too far on this side just because of that portal right there. We're gonna want to get that destroyed first. We'll probably come up to here, maybe. Honestly, maybe just this one right here. This one right here would actually work out, especially right now once we're getting rid of those trees. Build us an archer tower right there. Honest. Let's go to upgrade that again. Before those monsters start coming out. also want to start building the keyboard. Soon, soon, soon. Another gem box. Wow. Good. We'll pick up the gem there. I don't mind. I don't mind. Like I said, as long as I need 2 for when we go back to Island 1, so we can at least get that mounted character. Here. Not entirely sure what this character does. Like I said, each of them have their own like little specific thing. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for first episode of Kingdom 2 Crowns. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yeah, I'll see you guys for episode 2 tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow. This will be uploaded tomorrow, then episode 2 the next day.